welcome to the Fareham and Gosport district of the Hampshire Community Court.
Coming face to face with your peers.
This matter concerns an assault on the 14-year-old victim party here today.
The case between these children involves a physical assault by an 11-year-old boy on a 14-year-old.
This then resulted in him getting punched in the face twice.
Police hope this may prevent some young offenders from coming before real judges and juries later on. We've been invited in to have a listen to the panel's discussions, and this is the point at which they don't decide any guilt or pass judgment, but they decide what they can do to help the victim find some closure and move on, and also for the respondent to put in place some measures that would help them make amends.
You get so much involvement in the hearing, you get to be able to talk to them. They come here because they want to, and they leave following or choosing to follow the directions that we recommend.
The idea came from PC Mark Walsh, who spent time in America learning from a similar scheme there.
They're there to say, OK, how can we support you to see that that was wrong, or how you can repair the harm that you've caused.
Children who've committed crimes like cannabis possession, low-level criminal damage or theft are eligible to attend. An adult victim tells me how he agreed to take part in the scheme after his car was damaged by a young boy.
After the hearing, he came up to me afterwards and he in fact shook hands with me and he apologised to me, and that meant an awful lot.
The alternative would mean being dealt with along the traditional route by a youth offending team, and youngsters could be given a youth caution. Do you think that of the youngsters that do agree to take part in this, it's a softer option for them?
I don't think it is, when you see how they respond during this process, and also importantly, and as importantly, how the victim responds to it.
All members of the panel have reached the same decision on what we would feel is the most fair and appropriate outcome.
The panel asked this 11-year-old to write a letter of apology to the boy he assaulted. They can also ask children to carry out volunteer work or pay money towards any damage caused. But the panel hope it's the experience of facing up to the offence within this setting which will have a lasting effect.
And Jake, thank you also for coming to the hearing today.